Y'all, we got all these wheat pennies, all these pennies. We're gonna go through them, and we're gonna try to see if there's any wheats in there, any old good old wheat pennies up in the stash. But we're gonna find out. Nice, stay still, jar. What's up, Deanne? What you mean? What the heck? You seen pennies and had to join? Hell yeah, I'm looking for wheat pennies. So I figured y'all might want to join me for it. I don't never spend my pennies. Found two wheat pennies so far and a Canadian penny. And this is my second little stash of change I ain't went through yet. You see, pennies had to join. What are wheat pennies? They're these, like, I probably won't focus. A wheat penny is like this. Hold on. Like that. That's a wheat penny. Is this the first one I found today? What's the date on there? That's the second one. I found this one first. This is, I think, a 50 something. Let's see. Focus. Focus. 53. Or is that? Hold on. I got to look with my eyeballs. That's a 52, y'all. And I found a 44. And then this is a Canadian pen. I don't even know if these motherfuckers got a date on. Nobody give a fuck about Canadian pens. Man, shouldn't have been cussing. I should restart this live. But and then that's a Canadian penny. Yeah, World War II German coin. I got. I'm pretty sure it's a World War, like around the time of World War One. Well, I thought there was a date on it, but it's a shilling or yeah, shilling. Then I got where they at? Got an old antique ring. Got a bunch of real silver dollars. The rest of my stash is somewhere, but fuck it. Is it in here? Yep, there's some of them in here. Now this is even cool design right here. Look, y'all. And then I'm gonna eat something real quick. But look, y'all. And I gotta wash my hands. My hands look dirtier than if I finger bang dang sexy red. Cause you know that thing gotta be nasty. But look. Old box of ball ammo for 1911. I actually have an older video where I shot this, but YouTube, there's no ammunition inside this. I got, this ain't no drugs or nothing, y'all. And here is some of the wheat pennies and stuff, and I got a silver dollar in there. And then that's an uncirculated South Carolina quarter. That's a Buffalo nickel. That's real silver right there, baby. That's a 1920 Buffalo nickel. That's a 1943 steel wheat penny. They used the copper and stuff because back then they didn't make it out of some kind of bullshit alloys. It's just plated in thin copper. They used the copper and stuff back then to make the coins. Like previous to a certain date, I had to look. I used to collect those too. The coins wasn't like this light fake bullshit, you know. It was like real coins, and it was made out of copper. And they had to save the copper for the war effort. So in 1943, and I think in 44, 1983, thank you. I knew it was a higher date than most of the chain. But in 1943 and 1944, they started making wheat pennies out of steel because they didn't need, well, they still needed steel, but copper was more valuable to the war effort during World War II. And then the Commonwealth of Bahamas, pretty cool, huh? I don't know why that's so important. That's a 1913 wheat penny. That's a 1929 Buffalo nickel. That's cool. You gotta think. That's 100 year, over 100 years old now, and just sitting in plastic. My grandpa used to tell me that I think he said you save up 10 cents. My grandpa used to tell me he used to take 10 cents, save up pennies. You know, he said they was so broke they was afraid to even ask their dad for a penny. You know, let's see what this one is. That one been chewed up and spit out. Had better days, but it ain't none. But my grandpa said he used to save up 10 pennies and go to the dime store, or not dime store, the drugstore, and they used to sell a big gigantic bag of assorted candy, not no bag like they used to have nowadays. But and he said he used to eat every single bit of that candy and make himself sick. And I said, why didn't you just save it? Oh, there it is. That's a German Pfennig from 1966, so that's a whole lot later. But my grandpa said everybody was broke, and he was the youngest kid of like 12 brothers. And he said that if he came home with the candy, everybody would take it from him, and he wouldn't be able to get none. And I guess that was a tough time back then. But you gotta think, two of them nickels, you could buy a lot of shit back in the day with it. Let's see what these are right here. What's up, Rodney? How you doing, bud? Can't remember, but I didn't buy these. I found these in chains, I guess. We got us a 1950, 1952, and a 1953. And then we got us a 1974 Liberty $50. How you doing tonight, bro? And And then, what else we got? We got all kind of shit. I like to collect the old shit. We got artist quality turpentine from back in the day. So what your woman would use to get rid of your ass when she's tired, you get drunk and just fucking laying down on her like Mike Tyson. We need to set up this other one for you too. TikTok. See if we can get it going. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I'm just trying to figure out how to set this shit up.
Galaxy, set the galaxy in the chat.
I don't like TikTok. I guess they took away my love on TikTok. They ain't let me get on that motherfucker. Alright, we got it hooked up now, y'all. We got this shit going on TikTok live, and we over here on YouTube. Look at that. Look at that. The Folgers can with the phone propped up. We high tech over here, son. We high tech. I'm telling y'all that. Let's see what we got here. Look, we show it for a camera. Look over this way so y'all can see it. I missed one. Is TikTok really done on 19? Well, good riddance. But they really do need to release the like restrictions on like platforms like this one right here. TikTok always been a trash app. Heck is that? Oh, that's a newer coin, like 2009, 2005. Doing good on finding the wheat penny. Ain't finding none right now. Y'all like doing stuff like this? Looking for wheat pennies and stuff? Oh man, that's cool. Look how patina's like that. Look, y'all. I ain't won't. Well, maybe I can show y'all. Y'all my peoples over here. J-Dog. Silver rounds? You mean like the ingots, the little tiny ones, or you talking about trying to find the coins? Cause I like finding silver coins. But look at this. I might keep this one because it's just unique. Look at that. Look at how it kind of like patina. I don't know how it was sitting, but look. You see that? That side is like ass. But look at this side. Ain't that cool? You talking about the coins though? But yeah, look at this TikTok. Look at this. Kind of hard to tell on that, but fuck it. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh man. There's a lot of my other wheat pennies I had. There's one. There's the other one. Okay, I'm finna say. So far, I found 3 coins or 4 coins, 10 wheat pennies. I need to get back into doing that. I used to go to pawn shops and buy broken jewelry. It was a guilty pleasure of mine. How much you spending on yours? You buying it from a site? Sometimes you get screwed over going to eBay on that stuff. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes it's some bullshit trying to unpack stuff, ain't it? Y'all hold on one minute for TikTok. I'm gonna put my cash out. I'm trying to promote myself, and the best way to do it is just put myself up on there. You know. What is my cash app? Hold on. I gotta get good at doing this kind of shit if I want to be a YouTuber. What's up, Asia? Local coin store, no paper trail. That's cool. I need to find a spot where I can do that. You pay more that way? Cause silver used to not be that high to collect. It add up over time though. Let's go back to the Tiki Takis. Oh, it took away my live. Fuck it. Go live again. Resume live. There we go. Yeah, I guess you're right. It probably would be a little bit more higher. And sometimes they charge insurance and stuff on shipping precious metals and stuff, depending on where you get it from. So really, you might be out better. What, like 1 ounce coins? And I think silver is a more beautiful metal anyway. But you know, my grandpa always told me that it's good to have expensive watch on, something expensive on that people recognize as a high price item. Because if there's any reason you need to get out of an area real quick, you could always hand it off, and that's your free ticket out. So you need to catch a train, a bus, pay off somebody to get out of a country. You could do it fairly easy. So if you can afford a little Rolex, everybody knows the Rolex name, or if you can afford a heavy gold necklace, just not nothing flashy, something low key, or a gold pocket watch, it's always good to have that kind of item on you. No matter what country you're in, where you are, you could find somebody that's willing to take it, even if all money collapsed. It's something that's still valuable. Used to be easy to find wheat pennies, but now they're harder and harder to find. Y'all like this kind of live stream? Something a little different. Uh, I've come across them too. It's not as easy as it used to be to find them. I think them banks and stuff, I think they keep them older coins and get rid of them because they have precious metals in them. They want the cheaper coins that's not worth anything. Anyways, this camera or something. We almost through the whole stash. This is my last little bunch of them. Come on now. Like 2 more wheat pennies to at least show y'all you can find one. Need a Mr. Freedom Conspiracy Theories podcast? Man, I'd get kicked off of YouTube permanently if I told the truth like that, y'all. There's some truths you can't tell. A lot of people has gone down that path and has lost it all. But I know some shit. If you listen to some of the shit the crazy actors have said and you actually sit there and done a little research behind some of the shit they say, you're like, holy, wait a minute. That's not actually that crazy. It actually is, not all of them, you can't listen to some of them. That one guy that played in that movie, Hustle and Flow, his mouth fucked up. He ain't bad. He ain't playing with the whole deck or whatever you want to call it. The fuck kind of coin is this? Be cool to do a conspiracy podcast though. Yep, silver and white ash. I suggest making hollow points and using a little bit of dampness to make the white ash stay inside of it. But imagine, back when the bank robbers stole a bunch of silver, or a bunch of nickels. They was actually stealing money. Now you steal it, you just steal an alloy, and then the price of the money couldn't really drop that low because it was actually literally printed on silver. Ain't that crazy? I find it super crazy. And didn't the Constitution have something about our money could only be made on precious metals? Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that's on the law book somewhere. Yeah, silver, the prices would go up with inflation, but it's crazy. Think my grandpa told me for a penny you could buy two Babe Ruths that was like as long as you half your forearm, thick as hell. Oh yeah, but now you can't buy that, not for no penny. Used to buy a brand new 1911 for $16 out of Sears and Roebuck. I seen the old Sears and Roebuck catalog that had it. Really, no wheat pennies out the rest of this. That's crazy as hell. This is the last little pile right here. Yeah, that was back when it had silver in it during the Great Depression. It's crazy to think I was raised by a man who remembers a time where most people traveled long distances on horse and buggy. It was unheard of for people to drive a car back then. Lived in a time where nobody flied. Nobody really had a phone in the house. The only person in this town that had a brick house before my grandpa built one was the doctor in this town. Ain't that crazy? Also, you got the Indian head pennies, but you don't really see a lot of them either. There's a penny. I'm not in the TikTok live, so I should have done that. Put on my gas mic, but then again, that thing get hot after a while. All right, y'all. Look, we got all these that's on his. We don't know what they are yet. Now, let's see. Let's prop this phone up. So we can prop this phone up. Now, looking at all these coins, let's make sure they're all in the frame. The likelihood of them being any of them being wheat pennies is slim to none because I done been through most of them, right? And I should have just flipped over one of the other weak pennies to make it interesting, but we're gonna keep it real. There's a little pocket lint and shit that was in with it, I guess, when I took it out. But look, let's see. The shiniest ones I don't think is gonna be wheat pennies. So we're gonna pull the shiny ones to the side. And we're gonna range them. Like these gonna be like the darkest ones, like the most patinaed ones. These gonna be like the mid grade right here. That one I really have high hopes for. That one looks like it's probably gonna be it. These gonna go to mid grade. These pretty patina. This one's shiny. And we'll put this one over here with this one. So we got five that's really shiny. That's probably not gonna be it. Yeah, looking at the dates, I think they all new. These ain't that shiny. And these definitely ain't shiny. So we're gonna go through all these last few. What is 5, 13, Last 20 coins. Nope. 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 Alright. The most shiniest ones out of these are like these four. So let's see. Nope. 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 That ain't it. I think this one got a different color. I want to see what this one look like. Nope. 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 That one's really patina. And that one's really patina. I don't think this is gonna be it. This gonna be it. Or this one. Let's see. Nope. 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 And that one's actually a newer coin. Let's see what these two are. Because I have more faith on this one, but this one might be one too. Nope. Nope. We're gonna try this one first. Nope. And damn, that's actually a newer coin. Well, out of all that, this is what we found. We found a Canadian penny. See it? See it? Some dude that don't matter to us. Then I found 1952 wheat penny. And then I found, I think this is a 44. 44. This is the year we fucked up Japan, or was that 45? And then just this one. I like the way it was like patina look. You see that on the back? Got like little shades of blue in it and everything else. The front side ain't that pretty, but I thought it was a pretty penny. You have a good night too, Shanna Lee. Thank you for coming in. Nah, they ain't worth nothing. They ain't worth nothing. It's just a hobby. Pieces of history. I just don't want to see it go away. A lot of people say this one, that one's worth a lot of money, but it's only worth. Nobody gonna buy this for anything, you know. Maybe $3. So going through probably $10 worth of change, and I spilled some on the floor for that much. You make more off of these pennies, and they probably more rare pennies. That's just the normal backings to it than this. But I went through all these pennies right here. For that. But I'm gonna put them in my box. Yeah, they smell like metal. And years worth of shame. Because you got to think back then, hookers were probably doing tricks for this. Like, you gave a hooker this, she was going to do some dirty stuff to you back in the day. YouTube, this ain't no substances. These are coins. See, coins. Coins, 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 coins. These are ammunition from like the 40s and the 50s. Well, it's just a box YouTube. There ain't nothing in it. Oh. Dang, that's a good angle of me. Look at that, y'all. Looking fly as hell at that angle. That's why your mom. That's why the hater's mom like it like this. Now I gotta wash my hands now. Handle all that change. Oh, well, thank you, Deanne. You so sweet. Such a sweetheart. Man, it's so freaking cold. Let's eat. I'm gonna bring Blue in. Thank you. What's up, Valencia? I really did like that angle, though. That angle had me looking popping. The angle was like this or some shit. That was a good angle. I need to just screenshot that angle and make it my wallpaper. But I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Flex the angle down like that. I think the downward angle is the more efficient angle, or like this, cause I feel like I look fatter at this angle, and then I look super fat at this angle, and look even more. The lower down somebody goes with the angles, the fatter you look. Like, but look, I'm losing weight. Oh shit, I got skinny from underneath. That's a horrible angle from underneath, or at least I think. But I know something. I ready to put some food up in my big old belly. What time is it? I want a cup of coffee. Oh, it's way too late for coffee. Way too late for coffee. Have a cup of coffee at 2:42. I ain't going to sleep till like 8. I got to go to bed here pretty soon. And plus my phone's dying. 18%. Always from underneath. Well, like some women know they pretty and they take pictures from underneath and they be looking like all fucked up. But you know, as men, we see the women from up above like this. So they always looking good. So I'm thinking from a woman's perspective, we always looking uglier to them. Like, cause they looking up like this from us or like from this. So we always looking like slightly uglier to them. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, my 7 3/4 measurement come from the bottom. Came from the top, it'd be magnificent measurements. Magnificent measurements. Just some cream corn in the tube. We was talking about that yesterday. Have you ever heard of cream corn in the tube? Like the shit that's in the freezer aisle, you put in the skillet and just cook. And then I also have in my meal prep, my steak that was cooked with onions and black olives and bell peppers and mushrooms with some mozzarella on it. Or mozzarella, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This shit better be done because I'm ready to eat it. It's done enough. I know that much. Grab some of this mozzarella. YouTube, this is not stuff, illegal stuff. It's just mozzarella. Now the top is where the length. Oh yeah, you're right. The bottom is where the length is. My bad. The top is where you fucked up. You can go from 7 3/4 to almost 9 from top to bottom. It's crazy. But then if you got to crook it real bad, you got to use a measuring tape, I assume. I don't know how to measure girth, but I know it's half as wide as my cell phone. Man, it is cold, cold, cold. Oh shit. You right, scratch that. Do not use measuring tape. Use the cloth kind the ladies use for their waist and shit. I need to get some of that shit to see how much of my waist I'm losing. Nah, I don't do that. Ain't no tricking in my game. Captain Booty Goon. What's up, Stewart? That's not my name. Tastes like pizza toppings. I don't know why, but it's good. Darn right. Go Trump. I'll see you next time too, Valencia. You have a nice night. You've been subscribed for a few months. Thank you, Stewart. Thank you for subscribing. Well, I appreciate your support. I really do love all you guys that sit there and take time out of your busy day to watch my goofy country ass. Cause honestly, I ain't shit, y'all. I ain't shit at all. You like the reacting shorts? Yeah, those get a lot more attention than the skits. I guess y'all really like the react, and that's why I try to do more of those because I try to go for what the viewers seem to like the best. What did I eat? Corn and steak. Hold on, I don't want all this fall off. Steak, black olives, onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and mozzarella cheese. Well, thank you, Deanne. Thank you, Stuart, and thank you, J Dog. I just get on there. I realized after a while, just be yourself. You know. Mm. I fucking love cream corn. Fucking love it. Where's my other phone? Y'all ain't heard of that other kind of cream corn? J Dog, you from South Carolina, man. Look, you ain't heard of this kind of corn? Where's it at? Oh, and this shit saved me a lot of time. That shit right there, the chopped onions in the bag that's frozen. I ain't got to cut them onions and be like crying like Camilla Harris when you throw holy water on her. But look, have you tried these? The cream corn in the tube come in a tube like meat, like some kind of the hamburger meat do sometimes. And you just cut the ends off and put it in your skillet and heat it up and cook it up. And that shit's good as hell. Like a can of corn. Nah, it's in a tube. Never even seen that before? Dang. That shit's amazing, bro. It's fucking awesome. It tastes like almost like my grandma's homemade corn. when I was a kid growing up. When we picked it out the garden, choked it, and she cut it and cooked it. It's that kind of corn you scraping the bottom of your damn plate, trying to get every little bit of that corn. Telling you, it's that Gucci corn. And it ain't but look, 189 for that. Super buttered corn. I don't know if it's buttered or not. I think it's got cream in it, I know. But look, that's my meal. But I'd fill both of these to like the top right here. And I usually make enough for like 2 weeks worth of meals like this. With my pound of meat and my veggies and my little cup filled up to the top where sometimes I'll spill over on my meat and veggies. And that's like for four of them, I can do about 15 plates with these double servings on there. And it's only you get four of those. I can make that many, or two or four of them, and it's $1.87. That ain't bad. I'm sure a can of cream corn costs more. It just don't have all the preservatives and stuff in it like the canned food does. Which I eat canned food if I had to. Give it a try though. $2, man. I'm telling you. You put that shit in a skillet and cook it and get that shit good and cooked what it look like what I just showed you. You'll never go back. Be living like the Aztecs off of corn, son. No, it ain't a cob of corn. It's just like you would get a can of cream corn. It's just a whole can of cream corn, but it's in a tube. It's not preserved, and it tastes homemade to me. But it's not. I don't eat corn on the cob. That shit get everywhere. All up in your teeth. Wind up with it on your forehead and shit. Just like a little bunch of ears of corn or a bunch of kernels of corn with the cream in it and just frozen together and packaged. I'm telling you, you need to go, man. It's good, bro. It's fucking good. If you like corn, this will be your favorite corn ever. Yeah, it's in the freezer out. Should be right with the vegetables and stuff. Just straight up out the pack. I have put pepper with it, but it really don't need it. They do have the peppered corn though. But honestly, it tastes good the way it is. It tastes like homemade corn like my grandma used to make and bag up. Tell you what, let Mr. Freedom blow up. Fuck the lunch, Lee, and everything else. We be having some mean ass meal. You seen this plate? Fuck Jenny Craig, all of them. Be Mr. Freedom clan meal. Corn is good. Now I don't think it's made for you. Like I don't think the human body is meant to consume corn. Cause you gotta think about it, we don't digest it. Hell, a cow got like 4 stomachs and they don't digest it. You look at cow patty, you'll see corn in there. Kept the Aztecs and the Mayans alive, so I don't know. Guess I'm the only one that's ever heard this kind of corn though. But hell, kind of grew up like the Aztecs anyway. Our whole backyard growing up was nothing but a cornfield. In the summer, it was just a regular field, and when sometimes we did like poke salad in the spring, and then in the front, my grandma would do cabbage and stuff. I think she would make like chow chow and all kind of stuff out the cabbage. And we 4 or 5 big old 55-gallon trash bags full of collard greens just shoved in there to really make a big pot of collard greens, you know? Oh, that's gross as hell. He said, J Dog said, yeah, every time I ate corn, it comes out the same. You could just rinse it off and have an endless amount of corn for life off one cob. Yeah, well, apparently some people say you just don't ingest the shells of the corn, like the husk of the the what is it called, kernel of corn. But I don't know. But I wouldn't try that, y'all. That's a wild activity right there. Is it just me? Or if you leave your water bottles in the bed of your truck in the wintertime, they taste better than they would if you just had them in the house in the refrigerator. That's what I think. But then I gotta go out to the truck and grab, 2 bottles at a time. It's cold as fuck, y'all. I take a probiotic too. Y'all take probiotics? They good for you. And this ain't no illegal stuff, YouTube. This is a whole thing of styrofoam plate. Give them corn hunger solved. I probably can't read that whole comment because you know how sensitive people are nowadays. But that's a good one. By golly, I ain't sensitive. Just don't call me fat. Oh, good. They get me for that. That'd be hate speech 101. They still don't take my warning down. Freaking 6-month warning. And this hoe. No, you're not shadow banned, Mr. Freedom. You crazy, bro. 6 month shadow ban. 6 months I've been on a warning. When you get warnings, your live stream goes from hundreds of people able to see it to like 10 people I know in person. come up to me, be like, man, you quit doing live streams? I don't see you on there no more when I'm scrolling. I'm like, yeah, man, but for some reason I ain't showing it. It could be the vaping, it could be the weather. You drinking a lot of water? If you drink a lot of water, you should take some zinc and vitamin D. If you have a lot of vitamin D and zinc in your system, through your diet, through catching the sun, everything like that, like, that's the things that keep you from getting sick most of the time. Yeah. I hate to even say, I said this the other day, I'm jinxing myself, never mind. Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Since I started working out, I ain't got bad enough sick to put me out of commission. Since I started working out, I really do think your immune system builds up when you're in better shape. Like, when I was heavy set, I caught colds easier. Oh man, I'm about to go out and cold and get blue. Where'd my vape go? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. And that ain't it. You gonna get that corn and get you some vitamins and stuff? But talking about working out, I think my biggest motivation of working out is God. I know God's my biggest motivation. He's the one that gave me all this discipline and the will to do this. But really, another one is my body dysmorphia. Like, let me miss one day of exercise. Like today, I just got up and I just done 4 sets of 50 push-ups, 200 push-ups. I didn't get to do a full exercise because the gym was closed because of bad weather. And I felt so fat today, y'all. Out of shape. And that's ridiculous. If I don't go jogging at least 3, hopefully 4 days a week and get my at least 2 miles in. And here lately, I got these little 10-pound leg straps I put on each leg to do 2 miles since it's kind of cold and I want to do 4 miles. And I figure by the time summer come around, maybe I'll do my 8 mile, 10 mile jogs with 20 extra pounds on me. Darn right, can't be slacking. Yeah, vitamin D and vitamin C is good for you. But the thing about exercising, people see a goal to it. Like, man, I gotta just get here and I'm good. First of all, it's no such thing as just getting there. It's a journey. You don't know where you're going. You just trying to get there, and you notice when you make it to a certain spot in your journey, like, I made it to this city. But you don't chill. It's a journey where you're always on guard. You don't sit there and you take a day off just because you don't feel like it. You don't sit there and miss a week because you're on vacation. If you're on vacation and it's one of your routine days of working out, by golly, you find you a gym and you work your ass off. Get in shape. If that was a little aggressive, that's how I talk to my own damn self. I'm my own coach. Like, quit being a bitch, Mr. Freedom. Get your ass up. Now get down and do some push ups. Man, I freaking lost my vape. My new one. Doing a deep cleaning on the house too. Been all over the motherfucking house. But, make you feel better to have a super clean house for the week. Had to fix the clogged drain. Did a lot of my skit videos earlier, my ideas I had. Did y'all see any of my new skits? I can't believe I done lost my page. You gotta go through and catch up. Yeah, that happened. I got a lot of YouTubers I like to watch, and I'll just sometimes find their channel and catch up on a few of their videos. And then some YouTubers seem like they overtouch the subject, and I hate to feel like I'm doing that too. That's some BS. Lost my vape. Have I vaped since I ate up until I picked up this one, yo? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. I found it. What y'all up to tonight? I'm about to let y'all go, or y'all hold on for a minute. I gotta run to the bathroom and then go get Blue. Y'all want to hang on for a few minutes and I just finish out the live stream afterwards, or what y'all want to do? All good. We all have to go when nature calls. %, battery. Gonna look through your jar of pennies. I done inspired you. Inspired you. Go through that there penny drawer. Panty drawer sound like I said. Don't be going through a panty drawer. Might be a way to catch a charge. Lurking. What's up, light skin? How you doing, chick? from Claudio Arlo. I ain't never heard of that. Is that in America? Seem like some people come in right when I'm bringing blue in. Everybody gonna leave though. Yeah, hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, 1 minute. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna take y'all with me to go get blue. Yeah, I gotta take them in. What was I gonna get? Oh well, fuck it. You can wait. Oh, I was gonna say my percentage is low. 9%. Oh, I knew what I needed. I needed my pistol. I mean, talking about the part of flower YouTube. I'm not talking about no kind of weapons or nothing. That's insane. Can't be lacking. Can't be lacking. Gotta have that Charleston White on you too, y'all. Can't be lacking. The fuck did I put my flashlight at though? I am lacking. I lost my good flashlight. Like a motherfucker. Oh well. We're gonna roll what we got. Hi, buddy. What you doing? I'm coming. I'm coming. Come here. Hold on, let me put his phone in my pocket. Tell him hi. Tell him hi. Let me stick this phone in my pocket. Boy, that girl over yelled something. Heard something about Mr. Freedom in the woods. Bring it as quick as I could. That's what I do. Alright, Blue. Come on, Blue. Let's get the collar on you. Get around them big old floppy ears. You're moving your nose. You're making it hard. Usually when it's cold, you're quick about it. You're supposed to be quick with it. And get both them ears. You in there too? Yeah, you ain't going there, are you? Alright. Get this in. You ready? What's going on? Oh, drop the plate. Oh, Blue. There we go. Oh. Yeah, gotta get this. I kind of leave Blue out. If there was a skinwalker trying to fuck me up, Blue coming in with me. Can't leave Blue out there. What's up, Gemini? You didn't know I could act? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my little short skill. I don't get a lot of views on them. Hold on 1 second. Sit, look, sit, sit. No, you gotta put the butt down. Put your butt down. Alright. Alright, you go. Yeah, I do a little acting. Maybe one day I'm gonna be up in the movies. Told y'all I'm gonna be the next Scarface. Be the redneck Scarface. It's gonna be loosely based on my life. Would I do a movie with Diddy? Fuck no. I'll just be happy with my little bullshit ass job. I'm trying to make it out the game with my soul and my booty hole intact. The way it came in. Yeah, I don't want that. Be over there 20 years later, like we started our freak offs from the bottom up. We had a camper in the woods. You know how hard it is to get 1,000 bottles of baby oil in a camper? We was out here grinding for real. Look like Kenny from South Park. Well, he was a smart kid trying to stay warm. He was a smart chitlin. Just camper rocks, don't mind knocking. Don't bother knocking. That's what my camper would say. If you think there's a small earthquake, it's inside the camper. And then below it would say, oh yeah. I guess two, because you can fight off two easier than three. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, y'all. But I appreciate all the love and support from all y'all. I really love y'all guys to death. Thank y'all for watching my videos, taking time out of your busy days to show support and love for the channel. And I enjoy making y'all laugh and improving the day with a little bit of positivity. But I love all you guys. And from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world, I wish all y'all the best. Y'all take it easy. Peace.